Hey creator,
Good morning,
hey creator,
everyone.
hey creators, welcome to
Hello.
Creator Camp. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We're so excited to have you here with us. Just a quick round of introductions for your hosts for today. My name is Suze, and I'm a strategic partner manager for Australia and New Zealand.
Hi, my name's Enrique Cunhe. I'm a strategic partner manager for the Philippines.
Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. My name is Virti and I'm a partner manager for Australia and New Zealand. This year has been a challenging one to say the least, so we hope you all learned something useful from the sessions today. Have fun and reflect on your goals and purpose. Before we begin, we just wanted to remind you that you will be auto-redirected to the next session. If you have questions to ask, use the Ask Questions button on your screen and send. We have an exciting agenda planned for all of you today, and we can't wait to get started. It's my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the Director of Partner Development for APAC, Michael Ueda. Take it away, Mike.
Hey everyone, I'm Mike Ueda. I head up the partner development teams for YouTube here in APAC, and to put it simply, my job is to help our team, to help you, YouTube creators, succeed and grow on the platform. I'm so glad to be welcoming you here all to the first YouTube FanFest Creator Camp for multiple countries. It's been an incredible journey for YouTube FanFest over the years. We've been running physical FanFest live shows and creator camps in some APAC countries since 2014. And every year we've grown our program to reach more and more creators and fans. Now this year, in light of the unprecedented times that we faced, we switched FanFest to a virtual session so we can continue to celebrate the creator community even when we can't get together in person. And this creator camp is an integral part of that celebration, where we bring together a bunch of creators, such as yourselves, to celebrate the diversity and talent of YouTube's creators. And because it's virtual, we're able to bring in creators from multiple countries, from the Philippines, Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. They're all represented here today at our Creator Camp. So thank you all so much for joining us. Now to kick things off, I just wanted to quickly take a step back and share some of the fun facts to help paint a picture of YouTube's momentum globally. And the first fact that I'll throw out over here today is 2 billion. And 2 billion is the number of logged in users that visit YouTube each and every month. Now, to put this into context, there's a little less than 8 billion people in the world, so almost a quarter of the world's population views content on YouTube each and every month. Now, a second stat that I'll throw out is a watch time stat, and that number is 1 billion. Every day, over 1 billion hours of video are watched on YouTube. I'll put that one into perspective. So if you were to sit down and watch 1 billion hours of YouTube, it would take you over 100,000 years. So clearly, today, people are watching content on YouTube in large quantities. They're watching it whenever they want, and they're watching on whatever device they want as well. Now, that's the global perspective, but let me dive a little bit more into APAC. So on the screen over here, you see some of the amazing YouTube creators who will be joining us at today's Creator Camp. Now, a fun fact here, did you know that the number of channels in Asia Pacific with over 1 million subscribers grew over 180% year over year from 2018 to 2019. Now, 2020 is not over yet, but we're optimistic that we're going to continue to see this momentum. And really, this growth is driven very much in part by the incredibly diverse and talented creators in APAC and that are here today on this call. Take Renee Dominique, for example. She's a singer-songwriter from the Philippines who's worked with our team for over 4 years. Now, during this time, she was a Next Up finalist, she was a YouTube FanFest headlining act, and she achieved her dream of collaborating with one of her and my favorite artists, Jason Mraz. Now, I can't wait for you all to hear her perform later on today. Or what about Maz, a doctor who somehow has enough time to also run an amazingly thoughtful animation channel on the side. He's a perfect example of that creativity, ingenuity that make creators on our platform just so special. So there's obviously incredible growth on YouTube, both globally and regionally, but the next question is, so why do people come to YouTube? And it seems like a big question, but it's actually pretty simple. The reason people come to YouTube is because of you. We talk about it a lot with our team, that it's the creators that make our platform so unique and so special. It's your content that inspires, educates, and entertains people all around the world, and we can't thank you enough for all that you do. So as you sit back and enjoy today's camp, I hope that you can reflect both on your overall purpose and impact that you're having as a creator, and also take home some tips that'll help you to achieve your goals, connect with your audiences, and to grow your business. Now, I'd be remiss in 2020 giving a talk without talking about the interesting and tough year that we've had. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. 2020, right? It's been interesting. At times it's been tough, and at times it's been really difficult. But something that's inspired me throughout all of this time is that despite facing all of these challenges and the very difficult circumstances, you've all still managed to adapt, to thrive. As people were stuck at home, where do they go? They turn to YouTube for that inspiration, for the education, for entertainment. And there you were, innovating and uploading content as we all navigated through 2020. And by doing that, you were able to help the world through a very difficult time. We talk a lot with our team about how we have a bigger purpose of also trying to help the world. And no time like 2020 has the world needed YouTube and you all as creators to help them. It's been a crucially important moment for all of us to come together and help the world get through this difficult 2020. When the pandemic started, we were all looking for information on COVID. So as part of a global effort to ensure that people got the latest information from accurate sources, we launched the COVID-19 News Shelf. So when people were looking for answers, when they were confused about COVID, we made sure that local authoritative health sources were there whenever people searched for anything that was COVID related. Because of COVID, many of us were stuck at home. So additionally, we launched the Stay Home With Me campaign to collaborate with you all as creators across the globe to create high quality content that entertained and educated us during the quarantine. And it was incredible to see how strong and influential our creator community was during a time when we as the world needed it the most. Whether it was teaching us how to make banana bread, helping parents become substitute teachers, soothing us when we were stressed out through music, your content helped the world get through difficult times, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you all. We truly appreciate everything that you've done. 2020 has taught me a lot, but one of the things that it's taught me was that it's amazing, how much impact that we all can have when we work together, and how much impact that we could have as a YouTube community overall. It also taught me that our team and you all can move forward so quickly and pivot to adapt to change and find opportunity in that change. So I hope you all continue to learn a lot from today's Creator Camp. Now, going through a quick agenda preview over here. So our team has put together an amazing agenda for you all. We've got presentations by the YouTube team. We've got top creator Red Talks, top creator panel discussions, and even a musical performance. And throughout all of these sessions, there will also be ample opportunity for you to ask these top creators live questions. It's an amazing opportunity to hear from the experts, so let's definitely make the most of it. So in closing, once again, I just wanted to thank you all so much for joining us here today. More importantly, thank you all for all that you've done for the world during this difficult 2020. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to speak with you all today. I hope that you learn, I hope that you have fun, and I hope you have a great rest of your 2020. And with that, now I'll pass it back to Enrique Susan Verti to get you going on the day. Thank you so much.